Hi students, this is part 1 video. Subject Statistics for Economics. Chapter 1 Introduction. So in this video we are going to see about what is economics. Only this part we are going to discuss. Okay. Shall we enter? Yes, what is economics? So, economics is the science of scarcity. Yes, economics is the science. Why we are saying economics is the science? Because economics is regarded as science because it uses scientific methods to build theories. Okay, so economics is called science. Okay, so it also can be regarded as a social science. Economics is also can be regarded as social science. So science of scarcity is. So what do you mean by scarcity? Scarcity means limited availability of commodity. Okay, very limited availability of a commodity or product. See, scarcity means that we have unlimited wants but limited resources. Yes, I will explain you what is wants and unlimited wants. Yes, see, man is a bundle of desires. Okay, all people do not have the same wants. Wants vary from individual to individual. There is no end to human wants. If I have bicycle, I want to get one two-wheeler. If I have two-wheeler, I want to get one luxurious car. If I have car, I want to get one luxurious bungalow, luxurious house. Okay, lot of jewels, everything. My wants won't be satisfied. Okay, human wants won't be satisfied. Every day his wants will be increased. Okay, so human have some basic needs. Okay, some basic wants. What are they? Food, shelter and clothings. We must have some food to live. Okay, some clothing to cover our body, some sort of shelter to protect ourselves against the weather and from our enemies. Without these things our life would be impossible. Okay, so human wants are unlimited. See, unlimited wants but limited resources. For limited resources, I will give one better example for you, that is water scarcity. How water scarcity arises? I will give one example of our day to day life. Okay, so waste of water through long shower or allowing water to run while brushing one's teeth can contribute to scarcity of water. Okay, another one example for your better understanding. I have only one chapati. Okay, so with that chapati, three member has to satisfy their needs. They have to satisfy their hungry. Okay, so one person he wants that chapati for preparing stuffed chapati. Okay, another one person he wants to prepare applying tomato sauce in the chapati and he wants to eat. The third person he wants to prepare chili chapati, but I have only one. But three persons are waiting to have three chapati. Okay, if I give one only, their wants will be satisfied, but I have very limited resources. I have only one chapati in my hand. Their wants can't be satisfied. This is called scarcity. Food food scarcity. Do you understand? Yes. Scarcity means that we have unlimited wants but limited resources. Since we are unable to have everything we desire, we must make choices on how we will use our resources. Yes, every human needs can't be satisfied. Okay, so I want to go from one place to another place through car. Okay, I don't have car, then how I can reach my destination? So I have to select my choice. One way I have to go by bus, otherwise I have to go in my bicycle. If bicycle is not, then I have to use my two wheeler. Do you understand? So the person, he has to select his choices. First, I decided to go to that place, destination point, through car. I don't have car. Then I have to select my choices, whether to use bicycle, two wheeler, or bus. That is called choice. Okay, so every needs and wants are unable to satisfy. Okay, so economics is the study of choices. See, first economics is the science. Listen carefully, ma. Why we are saying economics is a science? Because we are applying lot of scientific methods to build theories. Okay. Yes. Then scarcity. Scarcity means limited availability of a commodity. Example, water scarcity, food scarcity, labor scarcity, etc. Okay, so another one, selection of choices. All human wants and needs can't be satisfied. Okay, so in the absence of this, the person has to select his choices. Okay, yes. So what is economics? Okay, this is your definition given in your NCERT book. Economics is the study of mankind in the everyday business of life. Okay, so economics is the study of an ordinary person, ordinary individual, okay, who lives in society. The subject matter is, understand, the subject matter is to study the human behavior, that is, how much he is earning, how much amount he is spending. Okay, if he earns 15,000, how much amount he is spending? Okay, what are the expenses he is going to meet? He has to pay house rent, he has to pay electricity bill, he has to recharge his DTH. Okay, he has to pay for milk, he has to pay for water charges, everything. The main thing, he has to get grocery item. Every day he has to get vegetables to eat. He has to get some garments things. Okay, so how much amount he is earning and how much amount he is spending for the normal material needs of human. Okay, the very normal material, very basic things, not luxurious things, very basic things. Okay, so economics is the study of mankind in the everyday business of life. So said by Alfred Marshall, 1842 1924. Okay. He is called Alfred Marshall. Okay, so he born on 26 July 1842 in London. Okay, he reached the lotus feet of God on 13th July 1924. Okay, so he did his schooling in Merchant Taylor School. Okay, so college at St. John's College. Okay, he wrote a book called Principles of Economics. So it's a notable and very dominant book in the England. So Alfred Marshall is called the father of, he is one of the father of economics. Okay, he is called Alfred Marshall, one of the father of economics. Don't forget. Okay, and then another one notable personality is Adam Smith. He is called Adam Smith, the father of modern economics. Okay, he was born on 16th June 1723 in UK, and he reached lotus feet of God on 17th July 1790. Okay, he got graduation in Oxford University. His notable work is Wealth of Nation and Theory of Moral Sentiment. These books are very dominant in UK. So Alfred Marshall, and this is called Adam Smith. Alfred Marshall is the father of, one of the father of economics. So Adam Smith is the father of modern economics. Okay, branches of economics. So we have two branches, that is microeconomics and macroeconomics. For microeconomics, you have to study in 11th, and macroeconomics for 12th. Okay, so we can see what is microeconomics. So microeconomics means million part, that is studying of an individual. Okay, so the whole population studying about a particular person is called microeconomics. Okay, so macroeconomics means study of whole population is called macroeconomics. So in microeconomics we study small part of an economy. For example, demand of a single person. Okay, so what's the demand of a single person, single individual? He needs one white collar job with good salary package. Okay, he needs one luxurious car, luxurious life he needs. Okay, so the demand of a single person or a firm, what will be the firm demand? They need to get, they have to earn profit. Okay, their demand is earning more profit. So consumption of a person, etc. Consumption in the sense they have to consume 3 times a day. Okay, they have to get sufficient food to eat. So macroeconomics. Macro means large, micro means small, macro means large. In macroeconomics, we study economic as a whole. Okay, for example, about aggregate demand, aggregate supply, inflation, consumption function, foreign trade, etc. Demand. So demand for a product. Okay, and aggregate supply. Okay, supply of product. If I need car, I have to get car. Okay, how? I have to get car through my showrooms. Okay, supply, the car must be supply from one country to another country. Okay, And then inflation means sudden increase in price of product but decrease in purchasing power of consumer. Okay, the price of the product will increase. Okay, so the people, the population, they don't have sufficient money to get that product. Okay, decrease in purchasing power of consumer. Okay, and then consumption is nothing but consuming. Okay, foreign trade means exporting goods to another country or importing goods from other country. Okay, that is called foreign trade. Everything we can see in full for the upcoming videos. Thank you students. Bye.